Hey everybody, that was a tech glitch where I was trying to move stuff around, but how's everybody doing? Happy Gen Con Day, happy Thursday, and all the good things therein. Welcome to my playthrough of Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. So, I put out a poll on my Patreon to ask my lovely patrons whether I should play Gloomhaven or I should play Unbroken. I did not pay attention to that poll today, and therefore it's skewed to be Unbroken. But I had already scoped and set everything up for Gloomhaven, so I apologize to you all. I'm so sorry. What I've done instead to make up for it is I'm going to be playing Unbroken tomorrow. So I've put in time tomorrow to make sure my patrons are being heard, and I will be playing Unbroken tomorrow at 5:30, and you can check that out. So my apologies, that's my bad. I need to read. So okay, just finished watching episode 6 with 4 minutes to go. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Foreteller has been great to be able, using the app to listen to all this stuff, and it's out now for everybody to use. So it's really good. Like I was saying, happy Gen Con Day. Gen Con has been going since this morning. I've joined, Rob's gaming table and watched a lot of him communicating with everybody, talking about all the things that are happening, which is great. And so I wanted to play this game and we get into this and then we can get back to our con. But this is, Gen Con board games, good stuff, that type of deal. So let's go ahead and get some information and then we'll talk about the scenarios that we're going to be playing today. So you are number 2. All right, so usual stuff from Board Game Geek. Gloomhaven still holding strong, still being great, still being fantastic. So that's all good and the like. So that's good stuff. Now, to kind of give some information about other things, though, the things that we'll be listening to is Foreteller. So they are no way in any shape or form compensating me for this. It's just more, I love what they've done. I played the last session with Foreteller, and it was an amazing experience for me, and I want to share it with all of you. So Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion is available now on Foreteller. Foreteller's free, but if you're going to buy Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion, which I've already bought, it's $7. So $7 if you're able to afford it. These are tough times. It's a good price for it. If you have the regular Gloomhaven game, it's $15 for the entire narration of Gloomhaven. And then they've also added Madara for free. So grab Madara if you can now before it's not. So, and then once they have Frosthaven, you'll be able to do that. There's too many live streams. Kate, you have no idea. I've been watching so many streams to try to keep up with what's going on, and I was like, there's too much. There's too much. I don't know which one to pick. So I've just been kind of here and there, picking here and there. I had my screen up with 4 different windows and they're all going at the same time, so it's like the CNN special, right? So I've been working on that. But Foreteller has they will have Frosthaven. If you back the Kickstarter with a high enough pledge, you'll get the code for as part of your pledge. Otherwise, if you just got the base game, you could spend $18 and get the voiceovers that you need. And Isofarian Guard, which I am super excited for, especially with all the news that they're bringing out. So Stonebound Games is I cannot wait. Or is it Sky Kingdom? Sky Kingdom Games. I am, because it's the Stonebound Saga. That's why I called it Stonebound Games. Sky Kingdom Games are making something really special with Isofarian Guard, and I will be playing it with you all on this channel for sure. So let's take a look at our polling results, right? So let's see this. So we had our poll on what we're gonna play, and yes, I am a beginner newbie, so my Patreons, I love them to bits, are my Patreons. So they chose Scenario 19, Den of Thieves, and Scenario 22, Unfriendly Message. So I'll be playing those today, and then we'll put out another poll if something new springs from those to do different things and determine what we're going to do and how we're going to play the game. So that's pretty much all the intro news rigmarole that we need to talk about. I've set up 19, haven't read anything about it. I have no idea what's going on other than what was left off on the previous scenario when we fought the flood to get out of the which was scenario 11, I believe. Yeah, 11. Nope. 13? No, 11 because 13's on there. So scenario 12 was closed off to us, but I watched some other playthroughs of scenario 12, so I know what happened there, and I'm glad I took scenario 11. So let's go ahead and get down to the table, get started, and see how things go. All right. So I have it set up, and I tried something a little different this time, right? So with my lovely Patreon support, I bought this like little camera pivot that I put on that kind of, so it comes out and then it tilts down a little bit. So what you're seeing actually is like a view. I know it looks flat, but it's kind of like this bent view that comes down. So it gives a little bit of view instead of an overhead. You can kind of see a little better. I'm still going to work on tweaking it a little bit, but this is, like I said, all money I get goes back to the channel. This is one of those things. I purchased this just so I can give you guys a better kind of angled view of the table, so it's not always overhead or hard to see. And I'll be evolving as I go, so thank you so much for helping me take another step in the direction of becoming a better streamer. All right, so we set up Den of Thieves. I've got everything where it needs to be. I haven't shuffled anything yet because I'd love to do it with you all. And let's see here. And we are going to get Foreteller up. We're going to shuffle for some shenanigans, and we are going to get into it. Remember my player board that's here that I got from Etsy? You could find that down in the comments, in the notes below, to see which one you choose to pick up. Let's get into Foreteller. Let's get the scenario going on this now. So let's switch over to the Foreteller app and shut me up so you can listen to some goodness.
Any vermling nest within the city can be problematic, and the possibility that these vermlings may be consorting with those red-robed madmen or infected by their experiments, well, it's probably best just to exterminate the lot of them. You move past the old rusted lever, through the dugout tunnel into an older network of sewer passageways. You don't have to go that far before you find the savage little creatures, their fur matted with oozing growths. They scream and wave their crude weapons at you. This place needs to be destroyed, but maybe you can find more information on the cult as well.
All right, so y'all heard that okay, right? If you heard that, if you had any trouble hearing it, let me know. I'll sort it out. But it sounded really good. We got some vermlings that are in our faces that we need to beat up. The goal of this entire objective is to destroy all nests and loot treasure tiles. So the addendum that they had to that, and I'm hiding the conclusion so I don't read it, is the objectives are the nests. Each one has 1 plus the level, and I'm doing level 1 because I'm not crazy. So 1 plus the level, which is 2, times the amount of characters that you have. So 2 times 2 is 4 hit points. So they have 4 hit points each. Let me get my lovely hit die out to indicate as such. So this is a nest. Same, because I can't find 4 is that one. That one, and that one. So it has 4. They each have 4 hit points each. It says when any nest is destroyed, place a treasure tile in its hex. These treasure tiles have no reference number or reward. When 4 treasure tiles have been looted, the scenario is complete. So the volume was fine. Awesome, Kate. Thank you so much. So that's where we started off. We're over here on the left. There's a door here, and door here that we can get to. Let's go ahead and get the shuffling going. I don't know if anyone caught the... Oh, that was a mess. I don't know if anyone caught the Fantasy Flight Games Gen Con announcement. I know last night when they went to go do it, they had some technical difficulties, so they posted it on Facebook this morning, early this morning or late last night, one of the two. And when I watched it this morning, I thought they saw they showed some good stuff for people who love Marvel Champions. That you go ahead, that is all, you know, do your thing. So that was cool. I also like that they did the thing that got me the most was the ending, because I've never played Descent. I have Descent. I have 3 expansions of Descent, and we are going to play Descent on this channel. But that they have something new lined up that is a massive box of stuff, that has me very excited. So I'm curious to see what news will come out with that. I know everyone's talking board games because of Gen Con, and man, it would have been my first Gen Con had COVID not happened. And I was going to be there to, you know, meet you all, whoever was going, and meet all these YouTube personalities that I say hello to in the chat, and I never get a chance to, you know, we've never facially interacted, right? So it would have been cool to meet up and kind of board game with them and talk to them and stuff. All right, so we've shuffled all up. We've got Leonard and Cody ready to go. We've got 2 Vermling scouts, and we've got a Vermling raider, who seems to count. Yep, black. Yep, and one of the Vermling scouts is an elite, which means it has 5 health. The Vermling raider is regular, which means it also has 5 health, and then the regular one doesn't. So I've shuffled up all their stuff. I'm ready to go. I haven't shuffled theirs up, but I will before I play. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, Cody, what are you going to do to ruin these guys' day? Well, Welp. There's one where he can hit up some movement. I want him to hurt too. Like Blade Dance would be nice for this, but I know that's not ready yet. Target all adjacent enemies. Ooh, that could work for 2 damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Twisting Stabs and the Healing Sands, but just for the movement and the attack to get the experience as well. So his initiative is going to be 32 because I want him to go first. And Descent always has been on the radar to buy, but I've just never quite gotten around to getting it because I'm not it would be played enough. Yeah, I understand, trust me, and I understand because, like I said, my Descent, I've had it and expansions and I haven't played it, but I want to play it. And so therefore I will, I just haven't. So level 4, so his health is 16, so that's 12, 4. And his is 12. Let me get their XP dice out as well. I am not prepared. So this is 12. There we go. Now we're ready. Leonard, because we're going to be killing people as much as possible, I'd like him to target some people. Target 3. Does he have a target 2? What happened to this target 2? He is going to pop the favorite. And then does he have a lower attack? Yeah, he does. He does. Add +2 and gain 1 experience if you kill an enemy this turn. Hold on. Hold that thought. It's not time for the favorite yet. Need you to do more than that. So we'll do that. We'll do... Yeah. We'll do that. So his initiative will be 51 because we're not ready to pop the favorite yet. And I know usually someone will say, just pop the favorite before you go and then do it, but I don't need them hitting me right now. So there is the Vermling Raider, which is this guy. Will go at 30. Better. Nope. There we go. At 30. And he heals himself. He'll go first, so that doesn't matter. And the Vermling Scout will go at 40. So in between. So that means the Raider goes first, which is I need to put these in the right order. Here we go. The Raider goes first, so he will move 1, but no attack, just to heal. So +1, his movement is 1. So 1, 2. Oh my. Should have picked Ricochet. Then it is Cody's turn, and he will move 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, he's in there for a reason. And anybody who tries to hit him will gain disadvantage. And then he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack 2 using twirling stabs. Target all adjacent enemies, so all of them, for 2 damage each. So let's shuffle on up. Well, we're shuffling on up, and he'll get an experience after that. So he'll get his 1. That worked out pretty well. So. Okay, so here we go. I can. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice and shuffled. No shenanigans. So this guy, it's 2 +1 and immobilize, so 3 damage to it. That guy is a scout. He has 3 hit points. He's dead. He dies. Then this guy, who has 5 hit points, it's 2 damage that he takes. So he is number 4. He takes 2 damage. And then this guy, 2 damage -1, 1 damage. And that's number 4 of the elite. It's 5 health. And that ends his turn. Then it comes to the who's the second one? The scout's turn. So the scout now has a movement of +1, but he doesn't need to move. His attack is -1. He would attack with 2 because he's an elite. So it'd be 1 damage. -1, 0 damage. So no damage for him. So no pain. That's okay. Then it goes to Leonard's turn. Leonard is going to phooey. Alright, he's gotta move. I can't do that. So he'll move to 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then he's gonna attack with disorienting barrage for 1 damage for each of those. For each of them. Those. So both of them will get hit, and they'll get muddled if I hit them. So yay! I was looking into doing some ambient music that we can play, and I found some places that have like, royalty free music just so I don't get in trouble. I may have to look up like something else to just kind of see what I can find. All right. So that guy 1, so 1 damage to him. So he goes to 3 damage, and he is muddled. Oh, it would have been with disadvantage when they attacked him anyway, so there. Still minus. So, then he's going to hit that guy. 2 damage, plus he's muddled. So 3 damage on him. And 2. Oh. That ends the round. Then we're on to the next round. See how that goes. Simple enough. All right. So, blah, 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 blah. Cody is going to stick with the close range kills. That one, and do I have close range? And a shield. Okay. I need to get fire up. See that already. But the only things that prop that shield would prop sun, and the loot would prop fire, but they're already muddled. I should just kill them and get it over with. Let's see, I can. That's the thing. Like, Blade Dance would be great for the next round. But I need to get, and I can make that happen now. So I need to get fire up and light. All creatures suffer 1 damage. Yep, that's what I'll do. I'll see if I can get fire and light up for the next move. Planning ahead, planning ahead. So his initiative will be 13. Len's initiative will be. Do I have another bottom attack? Or is that my only one? I think that was my only one. So he needs to. That was unfortunate. That was bad. Ricochet. Break out Ricochet in the favorite. That will be Leonard's turn. Oh wait, I can't do the favorite. And Ricochet. That was a bad decision. It was Ricochet and some form of move. Move 3 to pop up wind. So his initiative will actually be 56. These guys, reshuffle this goodness. What have you thought of the looking glass feature that was given on Gen Con? Have you had a chance to kind of mess with that and see what what you thought of how that operated? They will be 30 again. Interesting. And these guys will be 78. Okay, so he goes first. I need to do the 2 opposites, so I need to pop light and, well, probably, yeah, light and fire. So I will shield up and immobilize those around me so they can't move. And then, so they're immobilized, both of them, as well as muddled. And that will pop up light. And this is round 2. And then I will loot 1, and all adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. So this guy goes to 4, which is the opposite of 3. And this one goes to 4. And let's see. So they're both 1 point away from death. So they both suffer 1 damage, and I loot and I pop fire. This lovely coin. And that ends his turn. Then it's their turn, which is that heal, which is bad. How much patchworks do they have? Anyway, this is the Vermling Raider, so this is this guy. He's going to move 1, which he doesn't need to move. He's there, but he's going to heal for 3. And that ends his turn. So the immobilize will drop off, but not the muddle. Then it is Leonard's turn. And he's going to do the Ricochet. So he's doing for 2 damage. gonna do it on this guy first. 4 damage. Wow. Plus muddle. That kills him because he, oops, that was the raider. That kills him because he went down to 1. So 4 was 5, his health is 5. Good job, Leonard. That kills him. And then he's going to attack this guy for a lovely miss. Ugh, that was unfortunate. I almost killed that guy. That would have been a good combo. But that's a miss. So that ends that. And then he's going to move for 3. 1, 2. He'll stop right there. This guy. Get that. Alright, so that ends their turn. His turn, which is the Rabid Bolts. He doesn't have any movement. He's at disadvantage, he's immobilized, so he can move anyway, and his attack is -1, so his attack is down to 1. But he's going to pull with disadvantage because we're close and he can't run away. That's also the reason why I moved close. So at disadvantage, +2, or 0, so it would have been 1 damage to Leonard. For 5. And then -1 or 0, so it'll be the -1, so no damage to Cody. And that ends the round. Next, we move around. Wayne. We need to get past this because Blade Dance needs to come out late. Not now, but right now. Yeah, this move 4 in Blade Dance seems to be legit. But I'm going to set your initiative at 29. I need him to go... Actually, I might not use 6. I might set his initiative a little bit higher. 14. This guy's just a move machine. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to set his initiative super high to 79. I need him to go... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I need to read my cards and think. Thinking. It'll have to be 29. It has to be 29. That's the best I can do. You have to go before, Len. You have to go before. What will you do? Alright. Ugh, that is not going before. Alright, you'll have to pop the favorite. Yeah. No, but you're not hurting this guy if you do that. Come on, do you have anything that can... Things I don't want to use. Things I really don't want to use. I could do the favorite. Oh. Yeah, but that would have the favorite not ready, but it would put me in a good position next round. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. And his initiative will be 17. Ugh, not always a great thing. This guy, who is the scout, his initiative will be 53. Leonard goes first. Leonard is going to use target one adjacent enemy to wound it. Actually, yes. No, maybe. Yes. Target one adjacent enemy to wound it, so I'm going to wound him. He's no longer immobilized, but he's still muddled. And he'll die on his turn. And then move 3 with jump. So 1, 2, open the door. So he opens the door to find plan don't fail me now. Let's see. We've got monstrosity rats, an elite one there, a regular one here, and here. So elite there, regular one there, regular one there, a Vermling raider here, in a nest. That looks fun, right? Yep. And yep. Black, black, black. Yep. So that's what he finds when he opens the door. So that was one, 2. Open the door. 3. I don't need him getting credit on. So we gotta reshuffle the raiders because they're new and get their initiative out on the board. The scout will die on his turn. Come on, come on, come on. Above 29, above 29, 77. Sweet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 21. Darn it. All right, so he moves, and then actually he'll move back here, and then he'll do his attack. That was the move and wound with jump, and then he's going to do an attack too. Shuffle this. Looking Glass is interesting. I haven't had much time to check it out yet, at least beyond what Rob was checking out this morning. You know, Kate, I was checking out Rob's that he was doing, and for people, it's like, who the heck is Rob? Rob's gaming table. I was checking out his stream as well. Actually, I'm not gonna attack that guy. I'm not gonna attack him, but I still need to reshuffle. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That ends his turn. Then it goes to the rats, who call Swarm. So move them +1. They already moved 1, so they'll move 2. And their attack is -1. One is elite, the other one, the hits are the same, it's just their health is different. So they'll move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Add +1 attack to the target if the target is adjacent to any of your allies. There's no targets to hit, that's why I move Leonard away. So that ends their turn. It's not ranged, it's regular. So that's as far. Oh, and he gets there. All right. So then it is Cody's turn. He is going to fire up Ye Old Blade Dance. So let's see. Okay, 1, 2. Actually, I could probably move first. Move and then just start stepping as I go. That could work. Because I would attack. I can't see in the door properly. Well, it's at the door, but the guy's in the way, so I can move. If I move 1, 2, 3, I could then attack. Move 1 here, attack. Now I need my movement. That'll have to do. So 1, 2, 3 for his movement. Pops up, son. But it was already up, so I can use it still. And then he's gonna Blade Dance. So Burning Fire. No, it's still round 3. Burning Fire. He's going to attack for 2 on this guy, number 5, that rat. So he's gonna attack for 2, -1, 1 damage, and a pull. So that number 5. Number 5 suffers 1 damage, pulled. He's then going to move, and he gets an experience. He's then going to move 2, which he can't. He can. 1, 2. And then he's going to attack 3 away. 1, 2, 3 on this guy. So that's 6. Yeah, that's actually, it's not 6. He was going to attack for 2, so it's not 6. Math, 4. That's 4 damage to him. So 4 damage to number 4, which is the elite. I would have killed him. Wow. And pull. Actually, no. He couldn't have seen this guy. He would have seen this guy. Number 8. He couldn't have seen him through the door, but he could see that creature, so that makes sense. which it has 4 health, so it dies, and when it dies, it blows up, suffering 1 damage to number 4. My bad. Need to get myself right. And that ends their turn. The rats have already gone. So the rats have gone. The scout's turn. And as soon as the scout turns, he takes a wound, which puts him to 5, and he dies. So, the scout dies. That's why I left him alone, because I wanted him to die. So, when he goes there, he doesn't get to attack. He is useless. Then, the Raider's turn. He's going to move -1, so he has 1 move, so he doesn't move at all, but he is range 3. 1, 2, 3, so nowhere near able to attack, and that's good because he was going to wound them. So that ends the round. Let's see, what are we going to do? I need you to kill that thing. Shield up with a 2. And then move. And then do an attack 3. Try to take that rat out. It can blow up though. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I might do a move 4, and then do a range attack of 4. That could work. And I burned that when I blade down. Around 4. That's what I can do. All adjacent enemies to the target suffer 1 damage. Do an attack target of 2. Should be another pull. I've got this movement of 4. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 1, 2, 3 away. The Leonard needs to take him out. Your job is to kill these guys. So we'll do an attack and a move, and hopefully you can do this. Yep. Your initiative will be 19. Leonard, who can't beat that, is going to... you need to move. Get out the way. You can do a move to push. And then you can attack for 2 damage. 2 damage, range 4, 3 damage. Your initiative is 39. But I need you to move more than 2. For that, I need you to move 3. Your initiative is actually 30. Rats. Rats initiative 21, because sure, why not? And the Scouts initiative 59. Alright, so he goes first. He is going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3. Stay there. Stay there. So I'll pick that up. So he'll stay there instead of moving. And then he is going to attack this rat. Using Strangling Change. Each time the target is attacked this round, it suffers 1 damage. To signify this, place 1 of your character tokens on the target. So he's going to attack. Shuffle. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I need some music. I'm scared to put something on because, you know, I gotta check and make sure it's not copyright or else I'll get into some type of trouble. But I think that's my plan. I know I got a few streams coming up, but before the next Jaws of the Line, I'm gonna do some research. And once we get some music in there, I know, like, when I play D&D, I usually just pull up a playlist and just have, like, when I'm DMing for them, I have this, you know, the music just kind of going, and it really adds to the item on it. I wonder if Foreteller, while they're doing narrations, if they'll branch out and just kind of do theme music, right? Battle theme music. It would be fantastic. Like, that's Oh man, this Deep Madness. I would love to have that. All right, so he's gonna attack this guy for 3, -1, 2 damage. But he's getting my token on him, so he'll be taking damage this round. So 2 damage, so he's up to 3, 4, and he's got my token on him. And that ends that. There's no fire to burn. 21. They go next. So they're going to move. They don't need to. They're attack -1. They're not next to each other. Add +1 attack if the target is adjacent to any of the monstrosity's allies. They're not, and they're in place where they want to be. So this one hits, both of them hit for 2. So that'll be 1. Sorry, I need to claim that stuff first before I point out. So he goes down to 1. And then him, straight up 2 damage. And then it turns to Leonard's turn. Leonard is going to move 3. Yeah, 1, 2. Stop right there. Heal himself for 1. Life. And then he's going to aim at this guy, range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 3 damage. 3 damage to that guy. He has 5 health. So take 3 damage of 4. All of them are 4s. Alright, and that ends his turn. So next up is this guy, the dual daggers. So he has range 3, 1, 2, 3. He doesn't move. 1, 2, 3. Can't quite get at us. So that ends his turn. So the last before they have to rest. Let's see if we can do this. I need you to move and shield. Initiative 16. And you are going to... You are going to be initiative 21, no matter what. Rat Swarm's initiative is 39. Ooh, go before both of them. And that guy's initiative is going to be 85. All right. So he goes first. He is going to move 2 and heal himself for 2. Then do a 2 range attack. Yeah, so he's going to move 2. 1, 2. Heals himself. He goes back up to full health. He really didn't need to. But I want this to happen. Then he's going to do Swift Strength, which he targets 2 targets that are 2 spaces away and hits them both for 2 and pulls them. So first one is going to be the rat. Let's label it off properly. So it would be 3 damage to that rat. So that rat, which is number 4, is now at 6, and he is 1 point away from dying. Oh, and he would take... Oh, no. This falls off. It's at the end of the round. So, yep. So 6 damage, and then he's going to aim at that guy for... Wait, why was it 6? I hit him for 2. +1, 3. That's why. And I hit him +1, 3, so he dies. He's dead. He's down. His health's off. And that's his turn. The rats would be going at 39, but Leonard goes next. Leonard is going to move 2 and push. So 1, 2, push. And then he is going to attack for this for 2 damage. 1 damage. Darn it. Oh, it's enough. 1 damage hits it. 6 to 7, it dies. It explodes and it does 2 damage. Does 2 damage to this rat, who goes to 3 health. Then it's the rat turn. The rats move 2, 1, 2. It attacks Leonard for 2 damage. 3. And yay, I think. Hey Elizabeth, how's it going? Thanks for joining. What do we have? Music is nice, especially for RPGs. I use Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack for Pathfinder Kate sounds awesome. Most classical music, I think, is considered past copyright. Don't know how much it would work. I'd have to search through and see which copyrights. I think anything over 100 years old falls into public domain now. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe so as well. So that ends their turn. They can do nothing because they need to short rest or long rest, and I'm afraid of losing something important. So let us. We're losing the favorite because I didn't pop that up. So let's take a round of pain, and then we'll long rest it. We'll long rest. So what will we lose? There's something I always get rid of. What do I always get rid of? Lightning Sickle. I think it's Warrior of the Sun. I always ditch Warrior of the Sun. Gone. And he heals 2. He's already full health. And Leonard will get rid of. I need movement. Extra care package might be the thing I usually get rid of for him. Yeah, care package. Care package is out. And he heals for 2. So he goes to 5. He gets right back his health that he had before. Their initiative goes to 99, and that kind of ends them. The rats' initiative will be 52, so they get to go. If the target is... So there's no monstrosities to be next to him. He is going to attack... he's going to attack Leonard for 2 + 1, 3 damage. Leonard goes back down to 2. I need to kill this thing. And then new round. Alright. You're in good space for these nests too. Poles can't work for the nest. So you need to take out with Swift Strike. And then do I have a bottom like a move and attack or something? I have a regular attack. But he's not next to it. He should have been. Blurg. Alright, and then he'll heal. He'll heal Leonard. So, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so his initiative will be 16. Leonard needs to move and then kill. So Leonard has a multi-target, does he? Leonard's going to... Where's my multi-target? Here it is. Disorienting Barrage. And... Or... Yeah. I'll do that last. I'll do Disorienting Barrage to those, because they're range 3, both of them. And then I'll hit the stupid rat. Or hit one more of those things. So his initiative will be 51. The rat's initiative has to reshuffle. What level are your characters now? They're level 4, Elizabeth. Yeah, they're level 4. They are... I think they're about 20 XP away from leveling to level 5. And I cannot wait for them to get to level 5. The thing I love about this game is also my one critique, but I love it because it's there, is that you can never get more than 10 cards for this. I was like, come on, at least you can't keep giving me good stuff and making me lose good stuff. So if they're 52 is their initiative. If there was a way to, like, some type of an item or something to at least give me one more card, that would be so clutch. So he is going to he'll do his Swift Strength, which is Fooey. He'll put one on this guy and one on that nest. So he'll attack the rat. That's 3 damage. That's enough to do it. It blows up, it hurts Leonard. That's what happens. Bad things. So drops, it blows up and it does 1 damage to Leonard, so he goes down to 1. And then he's going to move 2. Let's see, he'll move 1, 2 here. And then target Leonard for a heal. So he's going to heal Leonard for 2. So Leonard goes back up 3. And that is his turn. Then Leonard's going to do some attacking. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, in enough range to do disorienting barrage on both of them. First one, just a complete and utter whiff on that one. So this one. Wait. I killed a rat. But I never pulled for the other one. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? There, I missed. So another whiff on that one. And then the bottom one will be 1 damage to it, so it goes down to 3. And then he's going to shoot it again. Because that's just dumb. Alright, so that is 1 + 1, 2 damage, so it goes down to 1 health. And that ends that. Good. Gravy. Okay, so then next round, and this would have waned off. He needs to get close to the door, and then they need to finish that out. So first thing he's going to do. Does he have a loop? Yeah, but it's an enemy disadvantage thing. He'll still do it, because Blade Dance would be perfect to come up next round. So he'll do that loot, but he's going to attack this foolish thing. Come on, Black Eyes. Nope. Yeah, so he'll do. Anything up top, prop, son? Me. Because I did a move heal and an attack top. I got rid of my other sun proc. Because I'm smart. So I will. Yeah, I'll do that. So I can get ready for the next round. So I'll do 14 for his initiative. Leonard, you need to kill stuff. We might have to have you. You can't ricochet, but you're going to pop up the favorite definitely this round. And then you're going to kill something. Oop. Everything is just so good. 21. 17. Initiative 17. No one else gets to go, so he's going to go first. He's going to attack. Bear with me. This might be crazy. I'm going to move 3. 1. Open the door. Alright. Open the door. And what do I see when I open the door? I see an elite rat, a normal rat, a normal rat, a normal scout, a normal scout, and a normal raider. And then they get initiative stuff. Because he's not done with his move, but we need to pull their initiative. So their initiative would be 9, so they're going to go next after him. 9, jeez. Anytime a figure attacks the monstrosity surround, that figure suffers 2 damage. Even at range. Scout 7, 8. We're not going to attack them this round. But Blade Dance is up. Initiative 59. Okay, so he needs to finish what he's doing. So he's going to do 1, 2, open the door, 3, come back here, power up sun, and then he is going to attack this thing for 3. He's going to attack that guy for 3. -1, 2. Goes down to 2 health. Grief. Then it's their turn, and they have a movement +1, so yeah, but they don't attack. So they're just there. And no one is attacking them. No. So then we've got the favorite comes out, finally. And what was I doing? I was supposed to do something. I don't know why I did this. I think I was looking at the 2 top cards again. I keep doing that. So he'll just move. Here. No, here. He'll move there. Get that point. I don't know why I keep doing that. Then the Raider goes, he's just attacking nothing. The Scout goes, they're attacking nothing. And that ends the round. This popped up too. I didn't do that last time. And they wane at the new round, round 2. And he is going to Blade Dance like you would not believe. Alright, so he's going to Blade Dance. And he needs to go first. So, that thing's health at 7. Fire won't be up after I finish what I'm doing. That other one is 4. Okay. It's going to be close. His initiative will be 29. Leonard's initiative. Leonard is going to do Ricochet. Yeah, he'll do Ricochet. And then he's going to Overwatch. And his initiative will be 40. Ooh, they're getting close to the point where they need to rest again. So let's see, where are we? We will deal with round stuff. 9. Good grief. $34. We'll go before Leonard, but not before Cody. Their one is 40. Same thing. And 36. Cool. So he's going to go first. And what he's going to do is he's going to Blade Dance. So Burning Fire. He's going to attack this rat for 1. 2 damage. And that is number 8. Oh, I have the rats in the wrong pack. We'll say that guy. 2 damage. Then he's going to move back 1, and then he's going to burn. It would have been a pull, but it would have pulled into a rat. Then he's going to attack this one for 2. Wait. That should have been 3 damage, not 2. Because I burned fire. It would have been 3 damage. It was 1 away from dying. And then he's going to do 2 damage to that one. 4 damage. Perfect. Kills it. So this is the thing I was looking for, and he gets 2. So the chain reaction is going to hit. So he kills this one. Boom. It blows up. It hits this one for 1 damage. And then it hits this one for 1 damage, which this one blows up. Because it only has 4 health. And then it hits this one for 1 damage. Perfect. That's what I wanted. And he got the 2 XP for that. That's how Blade Dance works so well. And then he's got this, which would have been another attack to kill that creature. But he's going to move 2, 1, 2 here. That will end his turn. That's that. Then it goes to the next initiative, which is this one, Weakening Bite. So it got its target. It's gonna attack him for 2 + 1, 3. He is going to burn Studded Leather to block one of those. And the shield, well, yeah, burn Studded Leather just to block, to cast disadvantage on it, as well as gain a shield. Darn it. So, 2 damage, and he's muddled. Alright. That ends the rat's turn. Next up is the raider's turn. He's got a movement of 1. And then he's going to range 4, throw something. Careful throw at him for perfect amount of range, -1. So 1 damage. Nothing. Wheat. Okay. And I didn't forget the shuffle. Okay. I didn't forget that. Yep. Cool. Alright, so that ends his turn. Then it's a 40 and 40. He's gonna go first. Power on Overwatch. And then he's going to it did not work out the way that I would hoped. But that rat has 2 damage on it, and it needs more. So he's going to... Actually, we need to take out these things. We stop playing around with them. So he's going to hit that one. For 2, destroys it. In its place goes a treasure chest. And then ricochet 1, 2. Perfect. Hit that guy. For 2 + 2, which is 4. So it's at 6 health. It has 7 health. So it hasn't died yet. But it's muddled. But it is muddled. 6 health and a muddle. Okay. Exploding rats is fun. Ping, 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 ping. Alright, so that ends his turn. Then this the scout goes. The scout moves +1, so his movement is 3. Both of them. And their attack is going to be -1, so there's no... So they're going to get in range. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this one has the attack on... So it's 1 damage. Yeah, it's 1 damage, -1, -1. It's just all the misses. All the misses. Misses. Alright, so that ends that round. They've all gone. They have all gone. Man, I should have put on that shroud. Burned them all. I'll save that for last, though. I need you to... Ooh. You can do some damage. I need you to kill that rat. You're gonna kill that rat, right? And then you're gonna move. Yes, yes, yes. I have evil thoughts. 19. You, my good man, are going to... You're going to attack... Kill somebody. I need you to kill that stupid thing. So you're going to do follow through. And then you're going to move. You're going to move and loot. 39. Oh, wait. But wait. Canje, what did you forget? I'm gonna tell you what I forgot. I forgot that Overwatch is on, and they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, and he's looking right down that door. So that means that this one would have been attacked as soon as it came to attack him. For 2 plus 2, which is 4, it has 3 health. It would have died. Oh yes, this is what happens when I forget things. Then this one also came in door space as it moved over because I waited, I went first. And it would have been attacked for 4, and it would have died. Because Overwatch is awesome. And that would have given him an XP. That is what I missed. But they missed their attacks anyway on Cody, so it doesn't matter. So, let's see. He's going 39. This is initiative. Who's left? The rat. He's going 19, so the rat is going 52. And the raider is going 85. Alright. Alright, so the explosion didn't happen the way I wanted, but it still happened. All adjacent enemies become immobilized. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He can immobilize him and heal himself. All adjacent enemies have disadvantage. 3. So I want him to keep. And then he could just do an attack too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna attack the nest for just a regular 2 attack, but with disadvantage because he's muddled. Oh, no. No. So yeah, I did 2 damage. Oh, that's the worst. And that ends his turn. They go after him. So he is going to kill this rat because he doesn't feel like getting hit by that stupid rat. He's going to kill this rat. I need to reshuffle. When the times 2 hurts, when they go away and it hurts so good, yet so awful. And you just don't know. Like, come on, give me a break, please. Gosh. Rat just needs 1 damage. Can I do it? Is it possible? Let's find out. Yes, it is possible. So that would have been 2, 4. It blows up. It doesn't hurt anybody because no one. If a rat blows up, and no one's around, does it make a noise? So that is that attack to kill it, and then move and loot. To move, loot. I got 1 of the 4. And that ends his turn. Then it's this guy's turn. I immobilize him, so he isn't moving anywhere. So he is this guy. So he's going to push me. Ow. And then he's going to attack range 2 plus 1. He does 2 damage, so it'll be 3. 4 damage. Wow. I'll take that. 2 and 2. Take him to 10. I'll take that. That's the end of the round. They need to rest it up. Need movement. I need my Flame Shroud because that's coming out. I need Blade Dance because that's going to happen. I need something to pop up fire, and so Radiant Sickle can do that. So can that, and so can that, just in case. This one's target 2 that I might need. Move, disadvantage. This is just a regular attack at the bottom, which could be clutch. Just between strangling, chains, and twirling stabs. I'm thinking about doing twirling stabs. And he is going to rest. And I need my heavy hitters. So I need my 6s. I need something that targets multiple enemies. I need movement. I need a lower base attack just in case. On your next 4 attacks, when possible, one enemy adjacent to the target suffers 2 damage. I need Ricochet. That'll be necessary. Move and loot. The move 1, Retrieval. Get rid of Retrieval, because once he uses the favorite, it doesn't matter. So then they're going to heal 2. 5, 6. 5. And they're going to lose their turn. So the turn goes to 99. And usually how they play this is that your turn's 99, so the creature would go first, and if he kills you, right? You just don't auto-heal, but I'm not in jeopardy of that. So I'm okay. He'll go 85, so he'll push, and then he'll range 2 attack him again. -2, it would be +1, so it'd be 3. It would be 3 damage that he's doing, sorry. 3 damage that he's doing, right? The 2 + 1, -2, so it's 1 damage, so he goes down. And that ends that round. So, new round. Actually, that would have been 4. So, new round is fine. So, new round. Leonard, you need to kill that thing now. Cody, you need to deal with this guy and that. You can target 2 here. Is there any way to pop? You're going to pop the Flame Shroud. Nope, not yet, not yet. You're going to do your target 2. Swift Strength. And then you are going to... These 2 things need to be popped in the same round. You are going to... What's the bottom best ones? All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. So, and you'll loot 1. So we'll do that. I'm hoping to kill this thing. That's going to prop up fire. I'm not ready for that yet. Nope, 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 nope. So, I need a bottom one. Move 4 to mobilize, move 4 disadvantage, move 3, move 2 heal. Yep, Strangling Chain's gotta get burned. So, your initiative will be 16. Not popping Flame Shroud yet. Your initiative will be 16. Leonard, you need to kill that thing. Move. So if you move 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So what do you got? 1 damagers. There we go. You've got Disorienting Barrage that could kill that thing. Then I need you to move. Yeah, this one, Fearsome Efficiency. Range 3, hit for 1. And I can raise damage if I hit something else just now. So your initiative will be 51. All that's left is this guy. I've also gone through, so I'm getting to like the ×2 one that's in there. There's a ×2 and there's a miss somewhere in there that I haven't drawn yet. Unless I forgot, and I looked through here and I said I didn't forget. Yeah, a ×2 and a miss is in there somewhere. So, let's see what we get. Alright. 20! So he will be going before Leonard. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Create 1/3 damage trap in an adjacent enemy hex closest to an enemy. Wow, that's dirty. That's dirty. I have to kill you. I have to kill you now. So I'm going to move first. Nope, I don't want to move. I don't want to move because I want to collect that. Here. I've got 1, 2, 1, 2 to hit them with. 1, 2, 3. He'll move here. And then he is going to. Yep. And then he's going to attack both of them for 2 damage each. Oh, and I need to reshuffle because of ×2. He doesn't attack since. Can you give me? Can you please? Please. Oh, goodness. Please just give me like a +1. That's all I want. +1. All I want. Here we go. That guy. And it powers. Wow. Dead. He gave me what I asked for. And powers these 2 up. And then that guy. 2 damage to him. And a pull. So he takes 2 damage, number 4. He takes 2 damage. He's pulled here. Now it's time for their turn. So he doesn't move, and he's gonna attack for 2. He'll drop a trap if he hits me, but he's doing it with advantage because disadvantage because he's close in its range. +1 or ×2. So the ×2 on the helmet would negate, but remember you got to add before you do all this stuff. So it would be with disadvantage. It would just be the +1. So it would be 3 damage, and he drops a trap. So 3 damage, knocking it to 2, and then he drops a trap to drop it right on his face. But he'll drop a trap. Right here. Okay. So that ends his turn. Leonard is going to. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah. I was going to attack this. 1, 2, 3. So attack it for the muddle. For 1 damage. 2 damage is enough to kill it. That comes there. And then, because he doesn't have ranged attack, he's just going to use a regular move. So 1, 2. And that will end that. New round. Main. Goes to 6. And I need to reshuffle that. Where was the miss? It was next. Oh! What's the luck, right? Alright, so, he is going to need to kill this guy. Need to give him move with a jump. Jump. No. But he's going to tell that guy to walk into that trap, and that's going to be into that guy. So he's going to do that, and then he's going to move. He's gonna move in flame. He's gonna move in blade dance. So blade dance is coming out already. And he will move and make sure everybody has disadvantage against him. His initiative will be 29. 29. Leonard will you're gonna have to pop up this 4. That's coming up next, so you can catch up with him. The next 4 attacks, when possible, 1 enemy adjacent to the enemy suffers 2 damage. Hang on to that. So he's gonna do follow through. And what's he gonna do for his top one? Rest. He can catch up in 2 moves. So that's fine. He'll do the attack. He'll do the extra left. So his initiative will be 21. Alright. This guy's initiative is going to be 30. You are not healing, my friend. He goes first. He is going to move, pick this thing up, stay here, and then waste the other one. Then his turn. He is going to burn the fateful compass and be like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you walk over there? And he walks over here. He's like, sure, why not? And boom, he dies in his own trap. And that goes away. And point is dropped. Because traps. Why put them down if you don't want me to use them? So he does that. Then he is going to move 1, open the door, and let's see what we have. We've got some leets. Elite rat. Elite rat. Regular rat. Regular rat. That's what we've got. So he moved 1. Perfect. So, yeah, because they need to come to him, and they need to get their initiative cards out so he can finish his movement, his stuff. Oh no. Okay. They're going at 60. No more of these guys. Put this here. More of these guys. Just you. And I need to reshuffle that. So he moved 1. He's gonna stop there for his movement. All enemies have actually. Yep. All enemies have disadvantage when they attack him for this round. Then he's gonna blade dance. 1, 2, 3, more than enough. But he wants to hit that guy. 1, 2, 3. So he hits that guy, burning fire, for 2 damage. 3 damage. Its health is 4, so lucky thing is 5. And then he's going to move 2. And he gets and it pulls 2. 1, 2. And then he's going to get an XP from that. Then he's going to move, but he isn't. And he's going to target 1, 2, 3 this guy. And he's going to hit him for 1. With an immobilize for, well, 2, Burning Sun. So for 3 damage on number 7. Let me switch these out. Because that's what I should have done in the first place. So 3 on number 5. 3 on number 7. And a pull. And it is immobilized. Wish that first rat would have been immobilized. Okay. And that is his blade dance, and he got an experience from that. And then he is going to heal himself for 3. We can back it. And that ends his turn. I should have gone with the stun. I forgot to do that. Alright, so they go at 60. He already went. Their turn. So move -1. Their movement is 1, so they're not moving anywhere. And they do 2 damage, now 3. So this rat's the only one attacking him. Time to reshuffle. Gonna move this round. A lot of money on the floor. If I can kill them now, now would be good. Probably can make this work. Alright, so he attacks for -1. So it was +1, -1, they do 2 damage, so it's 2 damage to him, so he goes down. And that ends their turn. Oh, no. These ones, yeah, so they all don't move. So, yep, that ends their turn. Flame Shroud's coming on. And he's gonna move 2 and move 3 and get that chest. Flame Shroud is coming on, so 6. He is going to need to get a move on, so you're gonna have to move 3 and then target Ricochet. So 56 is your initiative. Their initiative is going to be 21. So Flame Shroud, flame on. And then that powers up fire. And then he's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Get this chest. 1 more to go, and then we won the scenario. And power up light. And that ends his shenanigans. Yep, he's got 1 more round in him. Their turn. They got movement +1, so 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. No ranged attack, so whatevs. Alright, then when they come into his range, they're going to start taking damage. So he needs to hit. Yeah, he can kill both of them. He needs to and loot. All adjacent enemy suffers 1 damage. He can target 1 guy, or he can kill both of them. He can kill both of them with this attack. I think he needs to do that. So his initiative is actually going to be 63. Wow, that's high. And your initiative, my good man, you're going to move 3. Oh, wait, you didn't ricochet. The turn wasn't over. The turn wasn't over. You didn't ricochet. Leonard did not go. I thought he did. So the turn wasn't over. They went, and now it's his go. And he's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop right there. Power up wind, and then ricochet. So he's going to shoot that rat. Miss. Then he's going to shoot. That doesn't, yep, then he attacks again. Target a different enemy within range of the target. So then he's going to hit that rat. For 1 damage, which is enough. It blows up. Boom. Boom. Because both of them had 3 damage on them from before. Wow, that was awful. So he picks those 2 up. That ends his. That ends all the rounds. Now we're at the new round. Wayne, rest. Because as soon as they step through that door, they're getting shot. So, what are you going to lose? What are you going to lose? I need your big hitter, because I need you to kill that. Both your big hitters. 2 big hitters. Adjacent enemy suffers 2 damage. Pop that. Pop some movement. Move. Push. Target 3. No, I'll get rid of disorienting barrage. Heal for 2, so back up to full. You still gotta go left in you. You still gotta go left in you. So, you are going to, so he long rests, 99, out of the way. You are going to move 2, and then you're going to do Radiant Sickle. So your initiative 63. Their initiative 52. They go first. So let them go first. First one is going to be a move of 1. He's going to step here, and you're in sight of my boy Leonard, who is going to fire at your face for +2, firing up wind. So that's 4 damage to you, my good sir, number 4, who has 7 health. And that hits you right in the face. And that's all you can do. If this attack is performed, the monstrosity suffers 1. If this attack is performed. So he can't attack anybody. The other one can't move because it's just 1 movement. So no good. So then it comes up to my boy's turn. He is going to move to, well, he's going to, yeah, he needs to attack for 2, so he's going to move to 1, 2. Stop here, this guy. Then he's going to attack for 2 on that one. -1. Actually, no, what did I do? I moved 2. He's going to attack for 3. Sorry. He's going to attack for 3. -1, 2. So that's 6. It's at almost. Almost. Pops up fire. He's going to heal himself with that move 2 for 2. Goes up to 5. Pulls it forward. 1. The next time an enemy enters hex adjacent to you, Flame Shroud activates. He gets an experience. Rat dies. Blows up. Hits him for 2. He goes back down to 3. Alright. And then it's he rested, he went, the rats went. All good. So then he needs the long rest, so he's gonna lose a card. Radiant Sickle's out. Well. No, Flaming Sickle will be out. Flaming Sickle's out. So he'll heal for 2, back up to 5. Teetering. And, but Leonard gets to go. Ooh, I want that guy. I want that rat to go before Leonard. So much. So Leonard's gonna hit him with. Where's my movement one? So he's gonna do the move 4, and he's gonna power pitch. He's gonna hit that guy for 6. I want it dead. Not dead, but dead. So he will go at number 60 because he wants the rat to go first. Let's reshuffles. Alrighty. Shuffle it up. Alright. And 21, the rat goes first. So add +1 if it's next to anybody. It's not. So it gets 2 movement. 1. You're in my line of sight, my good man, for my 1 XP that I get. And so 1 damage goes to that. Number 8. And then it moves again here, where it's going to attack -1. Its attack is 2. Because it's an elite, it has advantage, which I didn't notice last time. So 1, 2, so 1 damage, so 3 damage. He goes back down to 2. Good grief. He's just bopping up and down with this. And that ends its go. Leonard gets to go. Leonard is going to power pitch, losing this card, and throwing the favorite at it for a total of 9 damage. And he's gonna put advantage on it because misses are stupid. So he's gonna get 2 XP. I just want the thing dead. 1, 2, so with advantage, it's 9. 9 damage, it dies. It blows up. He's down to 6 health. And then, that loses this card. And then he's gonna pop extra lift to now gain another symbol of his. To gain 4 movement. So 1, 2. And he's gonna stop right there. Yeah, because then he can move in next. Yep, then he'll stop right there. He will get that too. And that ends the rats. The rats are no longer there. It's just a thing of winning now. So he rested. He just needs to move close and ranged. He's going to do that. This wanes, this wanes, this wanes. He is going to blade dance it up. As much as he can for that with the fire up. He's going to do the move 3, the blade dance. And yeah, his initiative will be 14. Leonard is going to... He's got his other big 6. So he's going to move 2 and big 6 on that guy too. So that will be his. His initiative will be 39. But it goes first. He's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Then he's going to blade dance. Fire is still up there. Going to burn that lovely, lovely fire for 2 damage, 3 damage, down to 1. Move 2. 1, 2. Fire at it again for 1 this time. 2 damage. It's dead. It's just formalities. That ends. And that is his turn. He got 1 XP for that, not 2. That is his turn. Leonard is going to... He really doesn't need to do it now. He's going to move here and stop. Get my... Because it's pretty much over. Then Cody's turn. He will move 3. Pick something, move 3, get it, the end. Kill all the rats, kill all the stuff. Overkill much, Leonard. Leonard likes to overkill like that much. That much. So all the rats, everything's vanquished. We completed out the scenario. Let's head the foreteller and find out what happened.
It is rough work destroying these nests while being attacked on all sides. Given the presence of the deformed rats, it is pretty clear there is some connections between the Vermlings and the blood cult, but you fail to locate any additional evidence. All you find for your effort is an interesting ring that could be of some value. With the infection eradicated, you make your exit.
So I did it to myself again. I did this last week because I was so excited to get to the table and play with you all. I forgot to pull my goal cards, the 2 that they're supposed to pick out. I forgot to pull them. Again. and a city card. So I'll pull 2 city cards, but I miss out on the checkbox goals again because that's just how it works. I need to do better. So let's get some stuff going, see if they level, and worry about. Man, I'm hurting myself by missing these goals, you know. So I need to be more cognizant of it. All right, so this is Cody's. So let's see what we got and what we get for the end of the scenario. Ooh, I got item number 31. 31. You want to know what that item is? 31? That is an item that I like a lot. The Ring of Strength. Awesome. New item. And you know that's going to Cody, right? Because Cody's strong. So that's going to go to him. So he gets that. And then we just close off the item. So let's tally up. Tally up. So we've got experience going 6 for the scenario, plus 6, 12, 13, 14. So we've got 14. So close, not yet. 14 is 195. So close. Plus he's got gold 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 gold, so now he's up to 25. I missed out on 2 possible check marks. He could have gotten another perk. I need to pay attention to that. I'm going to beat myself up about it because I missed out on something awesome. Then we go to Leonard's sheet. Leonard has 10, so he's at 181. And he got lots of gold. Leonard got lots of stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14, he's at 40 gold. We're buying some from the store today. So that is them. Time to pull the city cards. Because I'm not smart and I forgot to pull one at the beginning of the scenario. We're going to pull 2. Because we're going into the next scenario that was voted. Ooh, it is a shiny ring. We're going into the next scenario that was selected by my lovely, wonderful, awesome Patreons, which is scenario 22, Unfriendly Message, which has to do with coding, actually. All right. 2 cards. And we'll do the first one now, and then we'll do the second one once we set up the scenario to make sure everything is good. Alright, just juggle them around. I don't know which one I'm going to pick because I'm looking at your happy, beautiful faces. And this one. For people who are going to watch it later. As you can see, it's angled, right? This is me holding it straight, so you can see I put the angle on it. Thank you so much, Patreon. Alright, so here we go. Get my glasses. Standing outside the sanctuary of the Great Oak is a man with a powerful voice. Dressed in white vestments, he shouts to the assembled crowd, "It is time for tithing to the Great Oak." I'm just as good, whatever. "Donate to the preservation of its majesty, and it will bless you with prosperity never before seen." He passes a rough-hewn wooden bowl amongst the crowd. Do you, A, donate to the sanctuary of the Great Oak, or B, plenty of other people donating? The sanctuary will have a good week even without your contribution. I'll donate. I'll donate. I will donate. I'm thinking of picking A, so I will donate. And that cringe was like, ugh, losing money. But I'll donate to them. A. You push to the front, eager to set an example for the rest of the crowd. The keeper of the oak gazes at you approvingly as many more follow your lead. Lose 5 gold, so you'll go down to 20. Each. You'll go down to 35. Each character gains bless. If I didn't do it, it would have been bad. So we get blessed. Each character gets blessed. Awesome. Alright. Awesome-o. So let's see. It's a bagged item. I've got 2 things here. I've got the compass and the potion. I don't want to lose either. What does strengthen give you? It probably powers up your attack. You know what? You know what I can lose? I can lose that mana potion on Leonard. Leonard will not have this mana potion anymore. Well, he'll have it in his stuff. So he'll lose the mana potion to gain the ring of strength. And let's see if that could... You talk about overkill. When he throws the favorite with the ring of strength. Oof. Alright, so... that comes back. Total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So that's fair. He's back. I only left 3 gold behind. That's actually pretty good. How much that was there. This item's back. Picks up his favorite on the way out. Oot. And I need to shuffle back. Flip it. Flip it. And he goes back to full health, which is 12. He will get all his stuff back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Kate. Thank you for joining me. Have a good evening. Thank you. That face you made. Yeah. Alright. So. Alright. We are good, good, good. Good, good, good. Because we might be running into them again, so let's... We must prepare! I need to shuffle this as well. Alright, all shuffling starting over. Remember, we completed this scenario, so we'll mark it off on the lovely calendar of completedness. It's Den of Thieves, we cleared the rodents, and now we're moving on to Unfriendly Message Scenario 22. 22. Oh, look. Don't look! Don't look! Ah! Here we go. Oh, this is it. Map layout. Sweet. Okay. So we're at scenario 22. We're starting where we need to start. I'm going to, once I find the creatures I'm supposed to use, I'm going to turn on the scenario so you can hear. We'll set up and we'll see what's up. Scenario 22. 2. All right. We get these, and we're good. Okay. So, foreteller, get me right here. We're going to scenario 22.
You arrive at the appointed time in a dark alley near the city's west wall. You fully expect an ambush and are not disappointed. What is disappointing, however, is that those who hunt the Red Guard did not come themselves. Instead, they sent proxies, some lowly Vermlings and an enchanted Golem. The Red Guard was hoping for some further communication, but your foes wordlessly attack upon your arrival. When the Golem moves, though, you notice it is not a standard creation. It is forged with strong magic, incorporating a horde of rare, venomous snakes from the Red Desert. The message is perfectly clear, and it is deeply personal.
Alright, so this is gonna be tough. Elites everywhere. Alright, there's no more rat monstrosities. So, get rid of those. Alright, yep. So there's no more rat monstrosities. These are all Vermling raiders, so the Vermling scouts are done. And remember, I gotta read the city card. So, and pick my objective stuff. So the snakes are back. Giant vipers. Elites. All of them. Wow. Golem is here as an elite. Oh my gosh. I'm terrified right now. So, giant vipers, golem, and Vermling raiders. So, Vermling raider will be at the top because it's only 2 of them. Snakes come out. Once rat monstrosities are gone. And in their place is something much, much worse. Giant vipers. Stone golem. Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. Alright, so giant viper. Level 1 because I'm not crazy. Stone golem on level 1. He has 11 health and 2 shield. Leonard's pure job is to kill him. That is Leonard's job. So the objective is to kill the stolen golem. That's the objective. And that's Leonard's job. So that lovely, like, crazy all-in attack that's just insane. Yep. That's coming out. This guy's health needs to boost back up to 16. 12 plus 4. Experience goes off. Experience goes off. Not much. Shuffle these up because you got a bless in there somewhere. I'll look up what strength means because if I'm attacking that guy, I'm just going all in. I don't care about anything else. Special rules. The stone golem has H times C hit point, where H is the maximum hit point value of a regular elite golem. Oh dear. So his health is 11 times 2. He has 22 health. Leonard, your only objective is to kill this man. Oh my word, he has 22 health. Oh my goodness. Alright. So he has 22 health. I keep saying it because what? So my job is to, I gotta burn everything I got and try to burn him down with every piece of advantage that I can muster. Anyway, sorry, let me read. His hit points is where Maximum value at the start of every round after the first stone golem. At the start of every round after the first, the stone golem suffers 1 damage, and 2 giant vipers spawn adjacent to it. These giant vipers are both normal for these giant vipers are both normal for 2 players and 1 elite for 3, and both. The Vermling Raiders do not perform any of the move abilities on their ability card. Additionally, anytime they would perform a melee attack, that attack instead gains range 3. If the red guard becomes exhausted, the scenario is lost. Wow. So then why is this one elite? Alright. An elite one has 5 health and it poisons. So I need to kill it quickly. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. Okay. So that. Shuffle this up. Raiders, guys. So they're just waiting to attack us. Don't golem. Shuffle him up. And while I'm doing that, let me read the city card because I was supposed to read that before I played, but I was way too excited on what was going. So this is not a focus down creatures. This is stone golem dead. 22 health. He's heat. 22. 6. 12. 18. 20, 21, 25. 4. 4, right? 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yep. This is how much health this creature has. My word. Alright. And this is how much I will take off. Is that? Well, I'll just pop those off. Everything shuffled up. Let's go. Leonard, I need your range, dude. You are to do. You're gonna pop Overwatch. Yes, you're gonna pop Overwatch, and then. Then you're going to attack. Reach in front. Yeah, just for 1 round, and then you're going to pop the favorite and get to work. Because I need you to pop the move. So you're going to Overwatch, and then you're going to. Serrating Barrage, that guy. Or it was 40. Cody, you are not pulling anyone anywhere, so you will need to chill out. You'll do melee attack on that creature, but I need to get you to it. I need to get Warrior the Sun. Or maybe not. I have an attack. So move. Gotta move 3 that can pop that up. Gotta full disadvantage. That's what I need you to do. So your initiative will be 32. Yeah. Your initiative will be 32. Giant Viper's initiative will be 18. It's going first. Not cool. Stone Golem's initiative 64. Really not cool. And 50. So it says At the start of every round after the start of Stone Golem suffers 1 damage and drops a snake, so he starts just popping snakes all over the place. So 32, 40, 50, 64, 18, they go first. They got 2, they can make it to wherever they need to make it to. Here. And he will attack -1. All attacks targeting giant viper gain disadvantage this round. Dang it! So he's going to attack -1. He does 2 damage. -1 is 1 because he's an elite. So 1 damage plus poison on the good man Cody. That ends his turn. This one also would move. What is it? +1, 2. Okay. Then it is his turn. Because the move disadvantage would have been super awesome. But instead, we're going to do the heal and get experience so we can get that stupid poison off of us. So he's going to attack 2, 3. That's 3 damage to that snake. It has 5 health. It is number 5. So 3 damage to it. It's not wounded. I don't get experience. However, I heal, get rid of this foolishness, and then I get 1 XP. That ends his turn. I didn't go yet. That should not be. But that's what I get. Why is that there? Leonard will turn on Overwatch. And then attack range 3 and muddle. So he's too close. No one else is closer. So it's with disadvantage, and it would have been this with disadvantage anyway. So it's just a regular 1-point attack. So I hit it for 1, so it takes 4. And it is muddled. Take that, you jerk. How about you roll for disadvantage? Alright, and that ends their turn. Next up, the Vermling Raider. It would be a ranged attack of 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Can't do anything. Next up is this dude. He's going to move 2. 1, 2. That ends his turn. And that ends the round. Round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they both. He moved in 5. He moved in 5. He moved in 5. That triggers this thing to fire. So I roll an attack of 2 against him. 3 damage. He blocks 1. He takes 1 damage. Don't care. I'm going to take it. Alright. So he takes damage. Next round. Round 2. Leonard. Going to pop a favorite. Yeah, he's going to move. Gonna just do an attack too if he no, because it's the bottom. Pay attention, pay attention. On your next 4 attacks when possible, 1 enemy adjacent to the target suffers 2 damage. I will pop. I'll lose Ricochet. That's okay. This is probably what this was meant for. This is probably what this was meant for. So I can hit the guy. I'm going to hit him with a big hitter. I'm going to do it with advantage. I'm going to hit him for as much as I can. So 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be 9 damage in 1 hit. 8, 7 in 1 hit. Plus any mods that I get. Yeah, I'm about that life. but Ricochet could really help. So I'm doing the favorite, and if the target has your favorite token, return token to this card, but I won't be in, well, he may get to attack range. I just need to move and do it again. I don't need to heal yet. Push. I will do extra lift. Turn on the movement. On your next 4 move abilities, add +2 to the move. Just so I can get where I need to get. I want that golem to get close. Real close. Initiative 17. So initiative 17. Then Cody's going to turn on the Flame Shroud. And you're going to do a lower attack of some sort. You're going to do this. So your initiative 6. Who is this? Vermling Raider at the top. They are going to go on initiative 36. Don't care. Ooh, but they can hit somebody with that. E. Then, next thing is the piece up here, just to make sure they're right. Next up is the Giant Vipers. Initiative's 32. And next up is the Golem, who is 83. Target all adjacent enemies, not range. Don't care, dude. Don't care. So we're gonna go first. Pop the Flame Shroud. Gonna fire it up. And then he's going to attack 2 on this dude. Times 2, 4 by. More than enough to kill you. That ends his turn. Giant Viper dies horribly in a fire. Okay. And that ends his turn. Next up is Leonard's. Pops the favorite. And then he's going to pop so many things. He's turning everything on. And he's going to pop the move action to give him a move of 4. And he doesn't need to move yet. That'll be fine. That'll do. That'll do. Next up is the snake. It's going to move 2. Hello. Hello. You get shot at. And Leonard gets an XP. I didn't read the city card, did I? So Leonard's going to attack to 2 plus 2, 4. 4 damage. It has 5 health, so 4 comes there. So that's the 1, 2 that it moves to. It doesn't have a range attack. Add 2 if the Viper's adjacent. It's not. Next up is the careful throw that happens from this guy. Range 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So first pull, which is +1. So it's -1. And they are not elite. So it's just 1 damage to Leonard. 5. And -1 damage. So it's -1, -1, 0 to Cody. Nothing from that guy. Okay. Then it's this dude's turn. He moves 2, 1, 2. Because it says each time the next 5 times an enemy ends a move within range of 5. So Leonard's gonna pull that shot on him again. So he moves 2. Then he attacks adjacent enemies. Nobody's there, but he's gonna get shot for 1, which he blocks. And that ends just like that. The round's over. Wow. Oh, he drops a snake. A snake! Drops the snake. Gloom. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so next moves. Lands. Round 3. Did that happen in that round? He healed. Got rid of that. Why is there 3 cards on? Oh, because he did that. Fire did pop up this round. That's right. That's right. That did happen. Sun never did. So he is going to. I think it's time. Throwing around. He can Radiant Sickle it. Jerk. 4. Can Radiant Sickle. Get those guys. Kill that one elite snake. And when the other one comes in range, it'll die. That'll do. And then he can. Loot 1 to pop up fire and prepare for a blade dance. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. His initiative will be 63. I did that on purpose. Leonard will now go all crazy. Leonard's going to throw that 6 with the favorite. And he will do something with the bottom one. He will. He will ricochet. Well, no, he can't ricochet. He will I'll add 2 to move. They come in range. I'll attack. So 6 is coming out, and he's gonna push. Oh no! I need follow through next. Follow through is next. Follow through is next for you. He'll attack, and then he'll target all adjacent. Target 1 ally adjacent. Target attack. Move to heal. He'll do that. Care pack. His initiative's 30. Their initiatives are going to be 70 for Patty. His arm's not good, so they're not going first thing. And they don't have the range to make it happen. Even better. Thank the maker. Alright. Good evening, all. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Got to watch a good amount of Gen Con stuff. Hey Nathan, hey Brian, how are you doing? Sorry, I was deep in thought. But how are y'all doing? You got to watch a good set of Gen Con stuff. What'd you watch? Let me know. 32. He doesn't go first. And he will be 10. He goes first. Anytime a figure attacks the stone golem this round, that figure suffers 3 damage. It's just gonna have to happen. Because 30 goes first before 32. So he's set. 30's going. Cody's gonna take 3 damage. I mean, Leonard's gonna take 3 damage, but Leonard is going all out. So Leonard is going to do Power Pitch, which is range 3, 1, 2, 3. He's in range. Hitting for 6, plus the favorite for 9. Yes. And he's going to make it with advantage because misses are stupid. Let me find out what strength means. Because if strength means I add more damage to it, I'm about that life. Let's see. Strength. Page 20. Page 20. Strength is a positive condition. When applied to a figure, it causes them to gain advantage on all attacks. Strength is... Oh, I'll hang on to that. Two advantages? Yeah, I'm about it. So he's going to burn this guy to do an advantage on the attack. And I think he might burn Curse to throw a curse in the golem's deck. So, yeah. So I gotta shuffle that. So advantage on the attack of 9. 11 plus win goes up. So 11 damage. It blocks 2, so it's 9 damage. So it's down to 12. That's right, folks. Leonard is not playing around. So that goes on you. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's movement. That's movement. I was like, didn't I have something that give me a +2? Nope, that's movement. So, that's power pitch. I get 2 XP for it for 3. This is what Leonard was created for. So, he has 12 health left of 22. Good job. Alright, so he did the power pitch. I lose the card. He's then going to move heal. He is going to heal. He's going to move here, and then he is going to heal range 1, so he'll heal himself. Go back up to full. There. Cracking voice. Then Vipers go. They move 2. Right here and right here, which is fine. And add +2 to attack if the target is adjacent to a giant viper. It is, so the attack is 4. Let's shuffle in these lovely misses. So it's 4 each. Ooh, gosh. This was not a good idea, but... Wait. Nope, that was last round. He's got stuff to negate. Stuff to negate. Stuff to negate. So I'll have to heal him as soon as I can. Oh, and the Flame Shroud popped up. So with the Flame Shroud popping up, both snakes take 2 damage. So number 3 will take 2, and number 4 will take... Number 4 dies. Oh my goodness, Flame Shroud for the win. And Flame Shroud moves 1, 2, he gets 1 XP for it. So it's going to attack him for 4. Nope, it's going to attack him for 2 because its ally's dead. It's going to attack him for 2. So 2 damage. So he goes down to 1. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. And then it's his turn. He is going to... all adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage to start. So it has 3 health, it dies. That's just awesome. Well, good. Very good placement. And then loot 1. So it gets all the loots. He gets all the loots. Powers up fire. And then he's going to range 2. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. Shoot. He's going to do range 2, but there's nothing to hit, but he wants to power this up. And that's the end of his round. 70. They can't hit anybody because I'm staying in the back. And the Golem... Oh, Leonard would have took 3 damage. Going from 6 to 9. Back to 4 when he healed. There we go. He didn't take the damage that he was supposed to, so now he did. Alright. That is the round. Wayne Brady. 4. Guess what I'm doing? My other big 6. I could... No, Ricochet isn't worth it. If the target has your favorite token, return it, but that's a close range attack. So he is going to big 6 and lose to get another 2. I'm telling you, I'm trying to kill this guy. So 6, I'm going to burn that strength that I got, the ring, to gain advantage again on that thing. Somewhere in there is my ×2. So, and then there's another 6. Oh, this is with an experience. That's with 2 experience. I don't lose this card. I'm gonna do this. Ooh. He might block the second one, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna do these. Let's do... I'm going to do follow through, which I'll hit him for 6 with advantage, and I get an experience and then the move 1. So my initiative's 39. Cody's initiative, because everything's aligning. Cody's coming up for a lovely, lovely blade dance to make that work. And then he is going to... Yeah, I don't want to pull anybody. He's not about pull life. So then he's going to shield up. So his initiative is 16. Let's see. Golem didn't move, because it says when he moves, right? At the start of each round, damage 2 goes. Start of every round after the first, Stone Golem suffers a damage. The Stone Golem suffers a damage, so 5. And then he drops a snake. Okay, I'm doing that right. So his initiative is 28. Snake's initiative gets reshuffled. Let's say, Brian, I watched D&D stuff along with chip theory and mini painting. How is the mini painting? I remember you posted in the Discord that the you were interested in looking at the mini painting. How did the mini painting go? And Nathan, I watched Chip Theory Gen Con stream earlier. Looking forward to the info on the fall Kickstarter tomorrow. I missed that one. I got roped in the really big issue at work, so I couldn't really look at it. So tell me, you know, I can watch it later, but if you want to tell me about it, I'm cool with that too. So everybody's going for Leonard, but that's okay. Cody's gonna blade dance. Reshuffle all this. Cody will blade dance. Alright. Cody's gonna blade dance. First strike to the snake. I don't need it hitting me. Burning fire. 2 damage to that snake. It has 3 health, so it's still alive at number 4. I think it's pulled 1, 2 into its shroud, and it dies. And then he gains an XP. For blade dance, then he's gonna move 2. He ain't moving nowhere because he needs to be here for the next attack, right? You're 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, he's got to stay there. So then he's going to attack. Then he's going to attack that other guy, the golem, for 2, 3 plus a wound. Yes, it blocks 2. It takes 1 damage, so it goes to 4. And then it is wounded. Yes, and it doesn't say it can't be. So at the beginning of its turn, it's going down. All right, and he gets an XP for it. 4, and he pulls it 2. And then he's going to move 2 and shield up. So he'll move here, shield up. And that ends his turn. Then next up is the golem. It will move 1 and attack. If the move ability was performed, it takes a damage, plus it's wounded. So because of the wound, it takes a damage, so it goes to 3. Then it is going to move, and it's going to go to 2. Who is it going to go to? Because it hits for 4. It's going to go to Cody. And it's going to go down to that. And then it's going to attack Cody for 6. Jeez, oh Pete. Cody's going to spin the studded leather to make it roll with disadvantage. 5. Yikes. He is going to He is going to. Well, it would be 4 because he busted the shield out, so it'd be 4 damage. So he'll take the 4. He'll take the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that is a powerful punch. And then at the end of its turn, it stopped its move in place of Leonard. Leonard will attack it for 4 damage. It blocks 2. It takes 2 damage because this thing happened. He gets an experience for that. And that'll fire away on the next one. So it's down to 6 health. And then it ends its turn. It suffers 1 damage. And then it drops a snake. Right here. It's close, folks. It's close. It's so close. Okay. So, that's his go. The snake's turn. The snake has movement. The snake is going to move here, come into the flame shroud. He goes up an XP, takes 2 damage, because that snake is fresh. And it's going to attack Cody for 4 damage. Shoot. Then they're gonna go. They can't move. They're not hurting. Then it's Leonard's go. Leonard. Leonard is going to hit for 6. He's going to hit for 6, gain an XP. Yep. He's going to hit for 6. And he's going to use the Ring of Strength to roll with advantage. So it would be 4. Oh my gosh, that's lucky. So 6 minus 2, 4. So it'd be 4 damage. It blocks 2. So it goes down to 4 damage. It blocks 2, so it goes down to 3. 3 health. And I get an XP because it had my favorite token on it. And then he'll move and loot. Move 1. Loot. Okay. Alright, you need to go first. So, oh. It moved into his shroud. It moved into his shroud, which would have taken 2 damage, but it would have blocked it with a shield. So that didn't matter. So he burned off his last shroud, and he loses that card. So, yep. Because it says shield 2. Does shield block fire damage? You know, this was something that came up last time. Let's look up shield. Does shield only block attack damage? I think I looked this up before, or 19. Because it's probably going to take the 2 damage because of that. So let's see. Shield. Shield ability that activate a specific activated bonus that reduces all attack damage it suffers. This is defense bonus and as a result is factored into the bonus. Multiple shield bonus stacks. A shield bonus only reduces damage suffered from attack. It does not reduce damage suffered from any other effect. That says that's not an attack, it's an effect. It takes that 2 damage. So it's down to 1 health. And when its turn goes, it's gonna die. Not before Cody does though, so Cody needs to go first and heal up. So Cody's gonna go 14. I think we're about done with this. Like, Leonard went crazy. Cody did what he had to do. And it ended its turn within 5 feet of Leonard for the final hurrah of the shot, which would come up here. So, yes, because this says anytime an enemy ends a move within 5 feet, I get to shoot at it. So, this is a defeat of this monster, or no? I didn't do the Leonard thing before for him. So, and it moved and it pummeled him. Oh wait, I did do that. My bad. So his initiative will be whatever, lowest 156. 1 round go. Their initiative will be Reshuffle. If it goes first, it dies, and I win. So 59. Snake's initiative will be. Can you beat 14? Oh, this was 6. 32. Yours is 72. As soon as your turn comes up, you die. But he goes first. And what he's going to do is win. This is a 1-round game. Alright, so he's going to put a dot on this dude and try to hit him. And he's going to throw a stun in there just in... Actually, he's going to heal himself first for 3. That would be smart. And then he is going to hit the golem, throwing a stun in for 6 for 3 damage. Yep, for 3 damage. 4 damage, more than enough. Boom, win. That's the win, folks. That's the win. But we gotta finish the round. We gotta finish the round because it says kill the golem. We still gotta finish the round. So that kills the golem. It dies. So he kills it, and then he moves 1. Nope, he doesn't want to take Lender's stuff. He's gonna move. He's not even gonna move. He's just gonna pop up wind. That ends his turn. Next up is Leonard's is 56. Golem's not going. Snakes are going. You're not adjacent to an ally. Do not care. So you're gonna hit for 2 against Cody. -1, 1 damage. He'll take that. Don't care. And he's poisoned. Next up is 6. Thunder goes next. He is going to actually, it ended its turn within 5 feet, so he's going to attack that creature for disadvantage. So it would be 2 damage. So it's a brand new snake, I believe. No, it's not. It's not a new snake. 4, right? Oh, yes, it's not a new snake. It dies. So he kills it. I've been flubbing that one a little bit, so it wasn't a new snake. The golem dies, he dies on this, which gets discarded. Favorite's still there. And then he is going to move 1, 2, end his turn to get his favorite back. I don't care if he gets hit. And that is the end of him. There you go. Target range 2. 1, 2. Can't do anything. We won! Huzzah! So let's go to Foreteller. Let's find out the end of this story. As it wasn't so bad. And we probably got some. We maybe have leveled up. So let's go to Foreteller, find out what happened.
Your victory has bought the Redguard more time. No doubt more terrible things will come. Valraths do not forgive so easily. But the Redguard is free for today, and, what's more, you find a ring at the heart of the Golem's gears. It seems to be a simple hoop of steel, but you can feel it still has some energy from the Jinder forge in it. It takes a long time before the Redguard speaks again.
I got a thing! I got a thing! I got a ring of steel! Ring of steel! When damaged by an attack, gain shield 4 for the attack. Oh my goodness. That is epic. That's the thing. I need to be able to hold more than 2 items. I'm going to work something out where Cody can have it. I'll have to figure that. But let's see if we level. So let's get some papers here. Start doing some calculations because we have finished that loveliness. So 6 plus 5, 11. So it's 11. So he is at, the 11 would be 10. 206. Almost. I'm 4 points away from leveling. 206. 4 points. That hurts. That hurts deep. That hurts deep. And he got 2, 4, 6. So he's got 6 gold. So he's up 26. 4 points. He got 11 as well. He is 192. And he got 2, 4, so he is at 39. And I didn't pull the thing again. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm pulling 2. Because I'm not losing on these check marks. Kill 3 or fewer monsters. He didn't do that. Become exhausted before. He didn't get it. Wouldn't have got it. Next one. Sorry if I'm playing this fast and loose, but I can't lose on 2 check marks because I'm dumb. Perform 2 actions with lose icons in the first turn. Didn't do it. End the scenario with hit points equal to your maximum hit. Didn't do it. They wouldn't have gotten it anyway, so it didn't matter. So Leonard got weakling. So let me show you what Leonard got. And he didn't get any one of these. He didn't kill 3 or fewer monsters. He didn't. He was focusing on the Golem. And Cody got this, Ravager and Fast Healer. So he didn't end the scenario with all his health. And he didn't perform any 2 actions to make him lose, because Flame Shroud wasn't procced until the 2nd round. And that was the only card he lost. So I played it. It worked out. It worked out fair, but I couldn't believe that I left that behind. Also, the city card that I was supposed to do at the beginning, I didn't do, so I'm going to do it now. As we were walking through the city. And I will pull it into focus and hold it up for people watching the stream later, and then I'll read it to people with us right now. Okay? So, let's go and read what it is. So close to leveling. Oh my gosh. You're walking along the stalls of the sinking market when a display of exotic fruit catches your eye. The proprietor walks you through a few of the offerings: grain, cherries, blood melon, and even a hard nut that could be broken open to reveal sweet milk. You start discussing. Sorry, I was 6 years older. You start discussing which to purchase with your companions, and the shopkeeper's attention turns to other interested patrons. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a young Vermling reach up to swipe some red berries from a display basket. A, alert the shopkeeper. B, let it slide, is not your problem. A, I hate Vermlings. I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. So, A. I don't know if you realize this, but Vermlings have been harrowing me since the first mission of this story. So, Nathan, oh, you've been terrible doing battle goals on yours as well? Yeah, mine too. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So, alert the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper swats the Vermling's hand away. Here, take this and get lost, and I don't want to see you around my stall for at least a week. He tosses the Vermling a squishy-looking gourd, and she rushes away. The shopkeeper thanks you with a bit of coin for, so collectively we gain 5. So that will go to Leonard the bag. We'll go to 44 gold. Okay. All right, that is that. So we did the 2 city cards. We did 2 missions. Cody is 4 experience away from leveling, and Leonard a little bit more. So, what is that? 18 points from leveling. So that's where they end off. 18 points and 4 points. So close. So probably the next mission they should level. At least Cody will level. But we took care of the red guard. We got a steel ring, and from the last one, we got a lovely ring of strength. So we are getting items, living the life. Huzzah, huzzah. So let's see. That is it. Actually, we're done. We did 2 scenarios. I would love to do another one with you, but these are the 2 my Patreons picked. So if we go to the Gloomhaven map, I'll mark it off. So friendly message is done, which is 22, and we finished 19 earlier, which was Den of Thieves. So what's left is 13 Vile Harvest, and we got one more. I think it's 20 Misplaced Goods. So that's what we'll be doing next. So we'll be moving on after finishing these 2 side missions. Let's head back up and talk about Foreteller. Let's talk about anything you want, and then we'll pop out of here. You can get back to Gen Con and enjoy your evening. So, what do you think? Foreteller, fantastic addition to this. You got to hear the beautiful story of everything that was going on. It was just, I think it's more engaging. Like I said, I think I need to find some ambient music. That's what I need. So I am on the hunt for the next playthrough to find some royalty-free, safe, ambient music. So as I'm playing these combat scenarios, you've got ambient music going, pumping up the adrenaline so we can play this. And then we've got Foreteller backing us up to just kind of talk it between, like intros, any special items, and then finishing it off. I think this is perfect. I mean, this has been really fun. I love Gloomhaven now, and as soon as I finish Jaws of the Lion, I'm going to big Gloomhaven. So this has been awesome. Yeah. If you like Foreteller, they got their Discord. Remember, the app's free. Jaws of the Lion is $7, and Gloomhaven's $15. I think it's a worthy buy. I think it's a worthy purchase. This is awesome. I still have my ×2 blessing there somewhere, so people are going to get hit. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Yeah. That's all I really got tonight. I'll let you get back to your Gen Con love, and I too will be getting back to it. So, let's see. What do we got? Tomorrow I'm doing Unbroken, because if you hadn't heard, I made a mistake on reading my Patreon poll, and this was supposed to be Unbroken, but so I'm going to do it tomorrow. So tomorrow Unbroken. Sunday is going to be Deep Madness Sunday, where I'm going to replay Chapter 2. Monday is going to be Jaws of the Lion scenarios 13 and 20. Thursday is going to be Shadows of Kilforth, because I love me some Kilforth. So that's Thursday, and then Sunday we're going back to Deep Madness Sunday for hopefully Chapter 3. So that should really wrap it up. Yeah. Good night, Brian. Good night, everybody out there. My Patreons, big hearts, love you so much. Thank you. Like I said, this lovely little camera that I had that gave you a slight different angle, the little piece for it, that came from you. So thank you. I will be, every little bit is, I'm not even picky. Thank you so much. And it's just, that goes back into the channel, making things better, making things easier to display. So thank you so much. Thanks, Nathan. Thanks for joining me. Thanks, everybody else. Thanks, my backers. I'm at 80 on YouTube backers, 20 away from 100. So if I get, I'm like excited for that. Every day I just check and be like, did I go up? Did I go up? So every day that I can get closer and closer to 100 and having that wonderful Q&A session with you all at whatever time you all deem you want to have it, I so look forward to that. Thank you so much, Patreon subscribers. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for joining me at the table. Enjoy your Gen Con. Insert comment here of take care of yourself, blah blah blah. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.